Hi, we're Jamie and Mark, a charismatic young couple that traded in their careers as international arms dealers to trek the globe as unconventional real estate agents, battling fierce competition, challenging norms, and facing exotic cultures, all in order to draw wealthy foreign investors into the American luxury housing market. In a prior life, Jamie and I were actually arms dealers. So we had a very unique by chance meeting in a smoky little bar in Abu Dhabi.
I never thought I would fly to the Middle East and meet an all-American man.
Saw her from across the room dancing,
Probably
and knew that I just had to meet her. So we met in Abu Dhabi, had our first date in...
Well, let's go in order. We met in Abu Dhabi, then we saw each other again in London where we had our first kiss.
We did.
And then we saw each other in Washington, D.C., and that's kind of where we just spent a lot of time together and fell in love.
Yes.
And then finally he invited me out to Dubai for a proper date.
Oh, the horrors.
So we did it all backwards. Yeah, I gotta tell you, that was the best first date I've ever had.
But anyway, we've traveled the world, and we still get to travel the world as real estate agents, whether it's meeting with clients and investors in the Middle East or on a shopping spree in Hong Kong. We get to travel the world, go out there and meet buyers that have a lot of money and bring them back to the Sarasota market. Life as an agent isn't always easy. We definitely have challenges. One of the biggest ones we face is, since we work with a lot of international customers that have a lot of money, they've got some very eccentric needs. So we may have to look for that slide from the second floor that goes into the swimming pool, or a spiral staircase in the bedroom. But beyond just the difficulty of finding perfect properties, I think the hardest thing for us is working with other agents. Not that we have combative personalities, but Florida, I'm just going to say what you're all thinking, it's a rather old environment. So the clients, but especially the agents, are very set in their ways. They've got one way of doing things, and if you look or feel or sound different than them, well, they don't really like you very much. So it's been very challenging for us to get used to that, but we are a breath of fresh air in this community, and we're taking it by storm.
Yes, we are definitely shaking things up in the Sarasota market. Our broker has fielded some very interesting calls from some upset agents. They don't like us stepping on their turf. They don't like the nice clothes that we wear. Mostly they just don't like that we have a different way of doing things. We have strong marketing and sales backgrounds. We answer the phone all the time, day and night. And yeah, we work on weekends. A lot of these agents don't. So the sheer fact that we have to eventually work with them to get a transaction done, that's always a challenge for us. But it kind of just motivates us to succeed further and kind of show them that we are here to stay. Yeah, we argue sometimes.
No, we don't.
We have to agree to disagree. We both have very opinionated personalities. He calls me stubborn.
She hates my opinions. You are stubborn.
I just am confident.
And we never talk over top of each other.
Never. We're never competing for your attention.
No.
But all in all, we kind of love the fact that we get to work together and support each other and have this endeavor.
We keep it fun, and I think sometimes bickering back and forth keeps it fun. It's all in good faith, for the most part. But I think we balance each other out, because she's very conservative and I'm very risk-taking.
Right.
Whatever the proper word is for that.
Yeah, he's pretty brazen. He's willing to spend money to make money, and
she loves spending money on shoes and designer handbags.
The tangible things.
I like to spend money on advertising and marketing. But anyway, we balance each other out at the end of the day, and we have fun. I mean, if you're not having fun, then why are you doing what you're doing?
What's the point?
Yeah. Are you going to tell about your talent? Jamie can do the worm. She can do the worm better than anyone I've ever seen.
No.
Do it.
I do not.
We'll get on the floor now.
I bet I could do the worm if I tried, but I don't want to, because
when you see her in person,
I'm a neat freak and I won't get on
you have to ask her to do the worm. Maybe a little robot?
No.
Do the robot.
I'll just do Charleston or something lame.
Charleston?
When I was a kid, in elementary school, I grew up in sprawling suburbia. So I would ride my bike to the model homes and say that my mom sent me. She probably had no idea where I was. And I would tour the home and touch all the staged stuff and collect the marketing collateral and put it in a folder for research for my future dream home. So that's so random because I didn't grow up like wanting to be a realtor, but here I am, and I think I kind of always had it in me. Couple.
She's the beauty.
I'm the beauty. He's the brains.
And beauty.
And beauty. He's got both.
But I think we have a great dynamic. We're kind of each other's yin and yang.
Right.
I can do math in my head where
I'm baffled. Someone asked like taxes and
it's a different language for her. So she does a lot of the upfront contact and leads.
I'm who you talk to. I do the home searches. I'm the one like finding you your house, and he's the one getting it for the best price.
I'm the negotiator. I'm the one that does the contract and
Master
sees everything
negotiator.
through closing. So front end, back end.
Yeah.
But I think we get along great.
My ear itches. Can you itch my ear for me?
Nope.
Inside of it?
Nope. I can see some stuff in there.
You can
though.
see stuff in there?
Yeah.
Get
I'll
out.
I'll get it.
How come you won't itch it, but you'll dig stuff
Well,
out
I'm
of
just
it?
saying I won't itch it because you refuse to itch mine. So
What?
it's payback.
But
What?
your ears
But
are
I can
gross.
see- my ears
What are you
aren't
getting?
gross. I don't know, skin or something. There it is. You see it?
Ooh, you just put it in the
In the
world.
wind.
That's disgusting. We're video.
Do the worm.
Couldn't you have said
Worm.
like a talent that I could possibly maybe fake?
You don't know how to do the worm? This, what? We are not.